Hey guys, welcome to Live with Raeart. I'm your host Darren Ray, and today we have a special show for ya. We are gonna finish off what we started last time, which was this baby right here. We did this yesterday here at the Raeart Studios. It looks like a forest fire of some sort, as there's many of those forest fires happening as we speak. It's quite devastating out there in the wild world. So we're gonna work on this, and I do have another 18 by 24 size that we're gonna start slapping down. And not sure what we're gonna do with this. Maybe you have some suggestions, you can leave them in the comments. As you can see, I have a split screen here, and it shows my my water. So you can get an idea of how I blend the paints. I got the water, I got the brush. I'm just using one little brush for this segment. I got this at the dollar store. Still pretty good. We're on a budget. And then I got the paint palettes here. I got my paints over here. And I got my towel to wipe everything off. I also have some Posca markers. My black permanent marker we'll do some drawing with. I got my water. Cheers, guys. How goes it? Life good out there in the wild world west? Nice. This time you can't see me on the camera, but you can see my arm doing the work. I did a closer shot of the painting, so you can get a better idea, and I won't be on the shot, so I can paint over here. So, without further ado, are we live? How do we know? I guess we are. Alright. So let's get this out of the way. We'll put this one up, because this is the one we're going to work on first. We want to add some Posca marker in here. Just kind of finish it up. It looks pretty good as is, but it's kind of plain and simple. Maybe we'll do some magic into the blacks in here. We're gonna probably use some black. So I'm gonna use my Posca paint pen. So these are nice right here. If you've followed my show, you've seen me use these a few times. So here's the Posca paint pen. We got a black, you gotta shake her up. Shake her up. Do a little dab. Perfect. Somewhere. Nice. And we're gonna just go ahead and outline some of this area. Yeah, Dan said it looks like a forest fire. I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do some outlines on here, just to balance out this heavy black we have for the tree vine. These Posca paint pens are really good. They last forever. You can go, you can draw steadily for quite a while before you have to re-dab it and get the ink flowing. You just give it a little shake sometimes. I'm just outlining some of this. I'm not being particular with it. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. But this marker is slowly running out, which is a pain in the butt. I'll get a new one soon. Yeah, it's really losing the ink. We dab it down here. Just outlining some of these shapes. Don't have to be perfect with it. Just go with the flow, yo. Martin's cooking a fine steak. Can you hear that in the background? The clang of pots and pans? Oh, okay. Martin's here, he's just making some supper for himself. We are, yeah. Martin should start a cooking show. So that just is kind of tying it all together. Hey Jazz, what's up? Hey Lindsay, how are you doing? Check out the new production. Much better. Much better. It'll get better as we go too. I'm at my brother's place, Raeart Studios. Mad Artist Production. I mean record. Mad Artist Records. And Martin's got a new record coming out. Oh. I thought you were having a release in March.
Well, we had one in March.
Yeah, I meant your other one. Okay. Maybe Martin will put a link up for the first album of Nose. It's really good. I suggest you check her out. He's gonna put a link up on the comments.
It's actually gonna be playing.
Oh yeah, it's playing in the background so you can hear it there.
It'll be playing, I think, straight through.
Yeah, it'll be playing later on in the show. So stay tuned. Keep watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Scissor that subscribe button. Slap that like button and share it with everyone in the world. Let's get Raeart on the map. Alright, I think we're almost done this dang thing. We'll move on to another painting. Whoops, oh no, I'm not done this. I got some ideas with the black. Ta-da! Instant beauty. That's what we needed, folks. Some black outline. Let's get it all going here. Fill in these gaps. How's everything sounding? All right? Anything too loud or too soft, too quiet, too messed up, too crazy? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. Here's we done. We got all the spots. Beauty. Let's do a little more zigzags in here. How's Lindsay doing? Let's do those swirlies. Gotta love those swirlies. There, the forest fire is good. Hi Chris in Zealand, how's it doing? New Zealand. I didn't see the new on there. So everything's good? Audio's good, you can hear the music a little bit. My vocals are okay. Excellent. So as you can see, I have another camera here. Hello. So you can see me mixing these paints together when I get to it. I got all my paints over here. These are all soft-bodied Liquitex paints. I got my water, I got my paintbrush. I got my towel to clean everything off. I got my ice cold water with ice, minus the ice. Ah, delicious. Alright, so let's put away the black and let's get out the white, because we're gonna do some magic into the black areas. Put that over there, keep it all nice and organized. So I'm doing some white in these black areas here. Just little scribblies. Little Keith Haring style doodles and doodads, and see how it goes. So let's shake that. Let's dabbity dab. And let's go. First I'm gonna sign it because I don't want to ruin where I sign the thing. So I'll just put my name in here. This is my signature. I've had it since about 1986. Same signature. 23. Alright, so that's signed up, so we can do some work all around it. Should be good. Although my white's kind of running out. It's time to fill the larder. Get some new equipment. So I'm just doing little ziggies in the smaller areas on the black. Just little shapes and doodads, doodles, scribbles if you will, just to fill in this area here. I'll do some flames up in here. You get the idea. Very Keith Haring-esque. If you know Keith Haring, if not, look him up on the Googles. So these are just little quick scribbles. I don't want any eyeballs or any kind of weird stuff going on. This is an abstract painting, so I want to keep it just shapes and things like that. Just little doodads, scribbles, and nicks and bumps, scratches, you name it. How do I do this? I don't know. I just keep going. Go with the flow, yeah? Probably helps that I've been doing it for 25 years. Just, yeah, keep practicing it there. Practice makes perfect. Can you see that? Oh. I was a little get carried away into the camera there. So these are just little markings. But it kind of really brings in the tone of this picture. You get the veins of the tree going here. Just little nicks and knacks. Got any chips, brother? I'm starving today. Alright.
Doing my cooking show over here.
Oh, nice. A what? Peach? Are you doing a cooking show?
Yeah. I'll show the camera.
Oh, yeah. Show the camera what you got on the grill. Onions fried, chickens thawed.
Fettuccine.
Mmm, smells so good. Can I have the rest of that?
No.
I think we are done with this, guys. That was a quick little painting. I started it yesterday. I got it done today, so take a little gander. It's just a it's just a little abstract, 16 by 20, and it's pretty cool looking. I'll call it what, forest fires in France? No, sorry about that. But yeah, it's a good one. Hey Jazz, how's it going? Every painting needs eyeballs. Yeah, right, not this one. No eyeballs, but you could probably see some eyeballs in there if you look closely. What do I do with the edges? Well, on this painting, I'm just gonna leave it white because we got the white over here bleeding over here. So I'm gonna leave it all white. What I could have done is painted the sides here black to match in with this black, but it's fine the way it is. You can see it there. Another thing you can do is get a frame for this. You don't need to paint the edges. But it's fine the way it is. Sometimes I paint the edges accordingly to how the colors are going. Sometimes I do doodles with the Posca on the sides. I don't have any examples here, but there it is. What do you think, guys? Signed and dated. Is it time to move on to the painting show? Hey Fogger, how's it going? I'm not living here, this is the Raeart Studios in London, Ontario, Canada. So he's got all the equipment, so I thought we'd do the show here for a while.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, it's all a learning process. We're learning as we go. And stay tuned, there's going to be lots happening with the Raeart channel. That is Live with Raeart. There's my website. Check it out if you want to buy a painting or just look at them. DarrenRay.com. And we're going to go ahead and, well, we'll take the cover off this one. I have 2 of these 18 by 24s. Got them at Dollarama, special deal. They're pretty superb, actually. Alright, let's take them apart. Take the plastics off. Get it ready to go. It's better now. Pretty decent. So we'll say goodbye to this one for a little while. Where can I put it? I'll just put it right here. Okay, so should we paint it this way? Or should we paint it this way? That's always a factor when it comes to starting a new picture. What would you guys prefer? This is called landscape, or this way it's called portrait. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer anything?
As for me.
There's
There's like a 15 or 20-second delay.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What do you mean a 15-second delay? Oh, for the comments you mean?
Yep. They don't hear you instantly.
Fogger has lots of my work. Slap it down, bro. I am slapping it down. Landscape. He wants to go landscape. Should we do a group art? Would you want to purchase a group art from me and my brother Montano? Would you want to paint, brother?
No, I'm cooking.
Oh, he's cooking. We can't be doing that. Another day, another episode.
Tell them about the World Cup one we did.
Oh yeah, we did a World Cup painting back in whatever year that was.
2002, I think, Brazil won.
Yeah, 2002 when Brazil won the World Cup. And we did a painting of a soccer match. Which they call, I guess, football over there. That was a good one, that sold. So we're gonna go landscape. Fogger wants landscape. Let's do landscape. I don't usually paint landscape that often, so we'll do this. I already had an idea for this painting. I was gonna do a jazz theme. I've done a whole bunch of these jazz musicians playing instruments, guitars, drums, stand-up bass, piano. I was thinking of that for this one. What do you guys think of that? I know the group art you want. It's coming one day. We have to talk T-Bot into that. Alright. Hey Chris, how are you? Lindsay's doing great. Loving the music. Yeah, the music's original from my brother. Check him out on raytunes.ca. He's gonna have some other links put up later when it gets into the new album. Yeah, live with Raeart. Eyes are the best. Yeah, we'll do some eyes in here. An accordion, a saxophone. Yes, saxophone's good. Yeah, we'll get a saxophone going in here. We're gonna do a whole medley of Funkadelics. And I'm gonna draw it first, so this will be kind of quick. I'm just gonna scribble it in there. I've done them before. I don't know if you've seen some of my jazz paintings, but we'll see where this goes. I'm just gonna start drawing and then it'll come together later. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. So someone said a saxophone, so I'm gonna start with that first. How do you draw a sax? Who knows? I'll just do it like this. Oh, a saxophone. I don't even know what they look like. But we'll rough it in. And the other hand's coming down here. Put some hair on this guy. So we got this, looks more like a, some kind of flute. We'll put this guy over here. We'll start with that there. Maybe a piano up in here. A guy playing a piano, upright piano. Get this guy on the keys here. Maybe he's looking over here. Big smile on his face. He's on the keys here. Let's just sketch that in. Maybe he's got another piano over here. Let's put two pianos he's working on. Ever see those people that play two pianos at once? We'll put that on that side. We want an accordion, jazz cats. Yeah, we need some cats. Let's put a cat up in here playing something. Let's put a cat on here playing, maybe playing the harmonica. So put this cat up in here. Playing the harmonica. I have his tail up in here. See him playing the harmonica there? It's just kind of roughed in. Got the cat up there playing the harmonica on top of the piano. Need some piano keys on this thing. This is free jazz. Let's get the piano keys. Yeah, it smells so good. My stomach's rumbling. I ate though. I don't know why I'm hungry. Alright, let's put this over here. Got the piano. Just kind of roughing it in. It's gonna be painted. Anything else I could throw in there? Let's get the keys onto this piano here. This is a Korg. Put a piano stand on it. Piano stand of some sort. We need something up in here. I know. The guy playing a drum. Let's put the drum right here. He's banging away on this drum. Bam-ba-da-bam-bam-bam. Do we have any jazz music in the background?
Very quiet. I don't want to be distracted.
Oh, okay. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get some long hair on this hippie dude.
We should play some Collins stuff sometime.
Oh yeah, Collins music would have been great.
That would have been great for
Yeah.
try and find some.
Yeah, if you have any. We're gonna try to find some jazz tunes to go along with this. This is very jazzy. We want some music notes. What else can we throw in there, guys? Upright bass. Perfect. Right in here. Let's put this guy kind of in the back. And he's got the upright bass. Let's do a big one. Do his hand over here.
This is Verna.
Alright. How do we do this? Maybe this guy's got a baseball hat on.
This is Verna.
This is his arm here. This are his fingers. Thumb up here.
Hello.
Slap the bass. Slapping the bass. There's the strings. That's a stand-up bass. Yeah, let's get it looking good in here. What else do we need? We're building our band here, guys. We're building up our band. Does guy need hair? Is he baldy like me? What is this little stuff in here? Something up in here. Something down in here. This guy's got to be sitting on the stool. Let's put his feet somewhere. So his foot down in here. And he's getting cozy on there. Got his hand. It's kind of wonky. We'll make it look good with the paint. Gotta get a floor in here somewhere. So I'm just sketching this in with the black. It's a black permanent black marker. Enjoying your fettuccine, boys. How'd you know it was fettuccine? Is it fettuccine? Good night, Jazz. Oh.
But I think I mentioned it earlier.
Okay. Perfect. Do we need a dog in here?
In whom do you do the throat cultures and in whom do you do the
What do we need down here, guys? Let's put a music, some music notes. Is the music too soft? Should it be louder? Do you want the music louder, guys, to kind of go with the theme of the music painting? I'll do some music notes up on here. Answer me. This is good. There, we're filling this up really nice. So he's on his piano over here, busting a tune. His arms are all wanky over here. That's okay. We'll have some fun with that. We need something in here, folks. What should it be? Any ideas? I'm gonna take a break and have some water while you guys think it over. I think my light's too dim out here. Oh, that's good. Oh, my back's breaking. What are you thinking of in here? So you got the cat.
Some sort of conductor.
You got the
But
cat.
it is kind of a jam.
Yeah, it's a jam. You got the stand-up bass. This guy on some kind of trumpet. This guy's double fisting it. The bongos are going crazy. I would need something right in here. Another instrument. Someone. And it's gotta kind of fit.
Chat will figure it out.
Yeah. We got Congo drums. Yeah. Jazz guitar. Jazz cats. Megaphone. Accordion. We don't have the accordion. Does accordion go with this band? I just had to do an accordion guy right here. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below. Let's get this going. Cheers, guys. Thanks for sticking around. We'll slap down the paint very soon. I just gotta figure out something in here. I am stumped. I am stumped. Well, I'll do some more detail. I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what that's at. With the yeah, because I have the two pianos here. Trumpet, someone said. Trumpet. Nah, it doesn't work because I already got this guy with the horn. I got a horn, I got a keyboard, I got a drum, I got a piano.
I got some maracas shakers.
Oh, maraca shakers. That could work because that ties in with this dude. I like the maraca shakers. I'm going with it. Maraca shakers, it is. There's a big one right there. Maraca shakers. Let's have this guy curly hair. Curly hair rocker dude. Got his maracas. He's jamming out. Maybe he's sitting on the floor over here. Can we do him cross-legged? There, he's jamming it on the floor. That's good. Thanks, brother. That's perfect. I think it's done. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Just joking. It's just getting started. But we had to get this drawing going on here. Just do some little zigzags. It's all bare up in here. Maybe I'll do a sheet music. Just got a book with some sheet music. It's kind of filled in pretty nicely. Maybe some more music notes up in here. Okay. Got the cat's tail. Get some whiskers on him. I think we are ready to paint, boys and girls. We got our jazz theme going. It's looking good. What do you guys think so far of the Live with Raeart with the new production? This is all thanks to my brother Martin with his brilliant genius. We got a camera right here onto the paint, so we're gonna get those going now. We got some paintings in the background. Those two over here, these two, this one and this one, we did a few nights back over here on the live show. And now we're gonna start slapping it down. So we're gonna start with yellow. We're gonna build up light colors to dark. We'll start with this cadmium free yellow light. It's a beautiful big jar. It's 237 mils Liquid X soft body, really good paint. Top of the line. I've been using it for probably decades now. Until they go out of business. Alright. So I put some yellow there, you can see it. Dip in my water. We're gonna do a wash with this, so I'm gonna go water direct to the paint. Let's get it nice and wet. Dab it a little bit. And we're gonna just do some swoops in here. And go over the whites. This is more of a, what do you call this? Like a wash. So we're gonna go and fill in some areas. We can go over top of stuff, doesn't matter, we'll paint it later. We're just doing some swashies. Is that what you call it? Swashes. And I'm still balancing my color all over the place. Echo, echo. I don't want to drip this onto the carpet. So let's make sure we don't get any drippies. I forgot to see if this had a time limit. Oh yeah, Jeremy says we don't have a singer. Well, they're having a jam. I don't think there's a singer.
An instrumental jam.
Yeah, it's an instrumental. It's a jazzy jazz instrumental band. What's the style of paint? I forget.
You must donate that one to the studio.
Yes, this will be hanging up in the Raeart Studios.
I must have some faith.
You must have it. Alright, let's get some yellow up in here. It's like expressionism, I guess, the style. Oh, my back. I gotta go to a back doctor.
You have to finish that episode in the half-hour episode.
I know.
But you'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
1 hour is good.
How long has it been? Does it say on here?
Yeah, the music.
39 minutes. I think. Yes, it's down here. 39 minutes.
There you go.
I do have a time on there. So we got lots of time, folks.
71 minutes.
And if I don't finish it, then we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll finish it in one of these episodes. At some point. They all get done. So I'm just kind of doing some fancy brush strokes. I got lots of water on my paint. Just doing like a yellow base tone. That looks pretty balanced in there. Put my brush back in the water. I want to go, I was going to say fluorescent green, but I might go blue. Brilliant blue. I'm going to put it right in where my yellow is. Just a little bit. Don't need too much. I kind of went overboard on the yellow. I'm going to clean off this brush a bit better. You gotta dab it a few times to get all that paint off. It's good. Dip in the blue. Dip into some water. Just get it nice and moist. Let's start in this drum here. Let's put that drum in there. That'll be our focal point on that blue for now. Do a little bit blue into this piano here. It's a wash that I'm doing, so there's a lot of, I'm gonna dip some more into the water. Dip into my paint. Just any areas in here I want to cover with some paint pigment. I'm gonna brush it in. This guy's arm over here. Have that blue. Where this guy's wearing a blue tuxedo shirt. Very fancy. Blue jeans. Oh, we got some drips happening. Don't want drips on the carpet. Let's clean that up. There we go. Still dip into my water. Dip into my blue. Dip into my water. Do some blue up in here. Blue up in here. Very jazzy-esque, so we'll get some swipey going, even in the yellow. Yeah, very nice. Maybe the maracas. Some of this pale washed blue. Thank you, it's looking good. Taking shape. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing this jazz theme for a while. It's because it came up in my memories, I think, on Facebook or something. I was like, holy, that... I remember that painting. I think Christine has one. My Aunt Christine. She bought one at one of my art shows. At the Arts Project back in 2017. I had two of them on display. Both of them sold, not to my aunt, but one of them did. I'm gonna dip heavier in the blue. Let's do some darker blue in here. Now I'm balancing this all out. I want some blue down in here. So we got the three, what do you call that? The 3-point system going on. Blue, blue, blue. Brings your eyes in here, right to these maracas. Let's do some fancy artwork on these maracas. Probably it for blue for now. We're just building our layers on here. This is a layer, I guess you would call 2. The first layer being the drawing. But I don't know if you'd call that a layer or not. It is what it is. Now we want to get a different color going. Now you can see this is a little bit busy in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get some green, if I brought it, yeah. Light green permanent. Also a Liquitex soft body paint. We're gonna go ahead and add that in. I'm gonna put it right on top of our yellow. Yellow and green mix nice together. Can you see that there? Nicely mixed. Right into our yellow. Dip on it. Get some water in there. Let's go green, guys. Green it is. Maybe this some outline around the stand of face. Some green up in this piano. And this is all with a dollar store brush. So you don't have to spend too much money on brushes. It's all about how you blend and mix the paints and the water. Or you could use gesso if you don't want to use water. It blends nicely too. It actually brings out more of the vibrance in the color. So we're going green. How's the soup, brother? Oh, takes a while. Do some green. Just a little bit if you have extra. Sweet. Oh, nice. Just painting in some greens in here. I got the hiccups or something. And looks pretty good with the green. Dip some water. Do a little bit of greens up in here. Let's make that fancy. Right up in the yellows here. Just bounce it around all over the place. Next color. We'll keep this palette out of the way. We're gonna go. We'll keep those yellows, blues, and greens together. We'll go orange. Get some nice cadmium-free orange in there. It's a nice one. Get that going. Put it right on the black. Don't need too much. That should do it. You see that there? Let's clean off our brush a bit. Dab in the water, dab in the towel. Dibbity dab, dabbity doo, dibbity doo, dabbity doo, dabbity dee, dabbity da, dabbity doo, dabbity dee. And then dip into the orange. I took a little bit onto the towel there. Let's get orange in here. This is a punch color. Do some orange. Maybe make the drum and the bass an orange wash. Let's do that. Let's just color it in. Dippity in the water. Dippity down. Dippity doo. Dippity in the water. Dippity on the towel. A little bit on the drum over here. Dippity doo, dippity dab. Some orange up in here. Alright. I kind of just bounce around the canvas, adding some flavor to the band. Dippity-doo, dippity-da. Do some orange on this orange cat. Everyone loves orange cat, I think. Do an orange cat in here. He's got the harmonica going. This cat knows what he's doing. It's one of those jazz cats. They know what they're doing. They own the world, you know that. Jazzy cat. Alright, we got the jazzy cat in there. Doop-a-da-ba-dip-a-dee-doo. Do some orange up in here. And just do some, whatever comes to your mind, just kind of go with the flow here. Do some orange in here. Just give this guy some orange hair with some yellow. Dip some yellow in there. Do that up in here. I like to dip into whatever paints I have left. I don't like to waste too much paint. So as I'm getting closer to finishing this off, I'll go back to my yellow and my green. I'll just kind of blend them all together. You see that? Even the blue, sure, why not? Just get it all in there. And we're gonna do something down in here. Let's get this going. I'm just using up my paint. Now with paintings like this, you can always build on top. And keep it going. There's no end to how many layers of paint you can throw on here. So if you make a mistake, you can paint it over. We're gonna balance that green up in here. Give this guy some green hair. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll get out a flesh tone after this for the faces. But this guy's a rocker, dude. He's got hippie-esque green hair going on. Pretty cool, dude. There we go. Maybe put some green on this guy's ball cap. Brian, are you still there? What do you think? How's it shaping up, boys? And girls? Anyone there? Anyone here? Or did you get mesmerized by the paintings? They are hypnotic. Okay. How many times are we here? 54 minutes. Alright, we're gonna slow her down. We'll get back to this tomorrow or another night. I think tomorrow we'll be doing some painting. Play it by ear, see how it goes. See if anything's coming up. We got any schedules, things to work out. I can add some red in here, but I'll go with the with some red and some white. We'll get a nice skin tone going. Or do I have skin tone paint? No. So I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna get white with the red. We'll get some. Let's see what we can do for blending this together, so you can see it here on the camera. Dip it in. Get off this green color and yellow. Dip into my white. Just kind of spread it around. Oh shoot, there was orange on there. Oh well. Here, let's do it on this one. There, we got a skin tone. That was quick. Okay, let's put the skin tone up in here. We can go over the blacks too. They're just kind of an outline for me to know what I'm doing. They're like a guide, I guess you could say. Oh, flesh tone on this guy. And dip it in there. Do this happy dude over here. Do this crazy rocker. Hippie. Do this guy down here. I think that's it for them. Just using up my paint now. I got some red, so let's use some of this red in here. Do some designs. Maybe some in the maracas. Give these maracas some flair. Maybe something in his shirt here. Yeah, he's got a red shirt on. Some red down in here. Oh, we do have a drippy going on. That's okay. Just kind of using up this paint for now. Okay. Has it been an hour? We're just winding down, folks. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Live with Raeart. We will be back shortly to finish this baby up. I'll add some more detail, some color, some beauty, some magic. How does that sound? Excellent. Oh, wait. Let's do some red up in here. Doesn't look balanced. I like looking at the screen so I can really see what I'm doing wrong over here. Okay, this is the end of the show, folks. Thanks for tuning in again, and don't forget to subscribe and share and favorite. Scissor that subscribe. Send it to your friends and family. And just get funky with it. Because we are about to get funky now.
Let's get this party started.
Yes, let's get this party started, guys. Thanks for tuning in again, and I'll see you next time. Check out this little thing. Yeah. We got our own jam going on. Is it done? Alright, see you later, guys, and take